Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Tuesday, November 9th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, the folks with Arizona Public Service Company, they're going to be stringing high-capacity broadband fiber between Payson and Scottsdale, hopefully by next summer. In an article in today's Payson Roundup, Dominic Paguila, APS Senior Manager of Information Technology, says, quote, "We submitted the construction permit to the Tano National Forest back in August, and we're working with them to expedite the approval." Well, the new high-capacity line would complete the broadband loop needed for Rim Country to have redundancy. Now, Rim Country has struggled being at the end of the broadband line with internet outages caused by backhoes, accidents, and even squirrels. Currently, two broadband lines meet in Payson, but they do not join to complete a loop. Now, since the 1990s, CenturyLink provided a line that came down from I-40, then up from Camp Verde through Pine and ended in Payson. Last year, Sparklight completed a line from Sholo through Heber and Forest Lakes to also stop in Payson. Well, neither line actually meets up, nor has either company made a move to solve the problem by connecting. Well, APS offers either company an opportunity to have redundancy if they connect. This opportunity saves either company the expense of building expensive infrastructure over an area that would really provide few customers to pay back that investment. Well, in other news from around Rim Country, yesterday, fire managers with the Mogollon Rim Ranger District conducted what was called the Upper Beaver Creek Project that was located about 2 miles east of Stoneman Lake that comprised 600 acres in that prescribed burn. Now, smoke may still impact immediate areas around the Stoneman Lake Road and the Lake Mary Road today and tomorrow. Fire managers will conduct a 2-day Mint East project about 2 miles south of Mormon Lake on the east side of the Lake Mary Road today and tomorrow. That's comprised of 1,200 acres. Ignitions are planned to conclude Wednesday. Smoke will impact the community of Mormon Lake during the evening hours as smoke from the burn settles and drains. Now, they say winds should move the smoke toward the south and may impact the areas of the Lake Mary Road for the duration of that project. And of course, prescribed burns are always dependent upon weather and wind conditions, as well as approval from the Arizona Department of Environmental Quality. Now, the public, by the way, can view approved prescribed burns on ADEQ's website at smoke.azdeq.gov. Coconino National Forest burns, by the way, begin with the designator COF. And speaking of the forest around us, Christmas tree permits for the Tano National Forest go on sale today. The dates for cutting your tree begin November 19th and end at midnight on December 31st. Now, the cost of the permit is $15 per tree. The maximum tree height should not exceed 10 feet, and they say to be sure to cut the stump as close to the ground as possible, absolutely no more than 6 inches high. Now, Christmas tree permits are available for purchase at the Cave Creek, Mesa, and here at the Payson Ranger District offices. We've also placed some links for you to buy those permits online, and you can find those links on Tano TV's and K-Rim's Facebook pages. And finally, speaking of Christmas trees, did you know that the Christmas tree that will be featured at the U.S. White House in Washington, D.C. was traveling through Arizona yesterday? Well, crews transporting the tree came through Phoenix yesterday, and they were en route I-17 up north to Flagstaff and then out east on I-40.
And we are here with our partner System Transport. They're the ones that actually provided the drivers, provided the ability for us to be able to take this tree all the way from California to Washington, D.C. Now, System Transport is based in Spokane, Washington, but they have 13 terminals across the entire nation, as well as 800 trucks. So we're at one of the terminals right now here in Phoenix. Some of you have been asking about signatures. I'm telling you what, people thought that, we had, at some point taken off the signatures because of one of our pictures. It was pretty light. Oh no, all the signatures are on it. And now we're about right here at that crook. in Phoenix, Arizona, before we go north to Petrified Forest National Park later today. And then the lawn journey, November 19th, Washington.
Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, breezy southwest winds continue today, then shift northerly by Wednesday. Cooler daytime temperatures will then warm by the end of the week. A complete look at what you can expect for the next 7 days is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News. Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. Jake's started out as an Arizona stage stop over 100 years ago, and some pretty interesting folks have been stopping by ever since. Coming up Saturday, November 20th at Jake's, 2 amazing solo concert performances. First, in the afternoon, it's Billy Don Burns. Not familiar with the name? Well, have you ever heard of Willie Nelson, Johnny Paycheck, Mel Tillis, Merle Haggard, and Sammy Kershaw? They have all recorded this man's songs. And it's going to be an amazing concert event. But there's more. Also on November 20th in the evening, it's Layla Tucker. Layla brings a unique blend of traditional country music reminiscent of legendary artists such as Loretta Lynn and Patsy Cline, with the vocal prowess of new country music favorite Casey Musgraves. And that shouldn't come as any surprise, as she was raised around it. Her mom just happens to be Tanya Tucker. You're not going to want to miss this special musical event in the Old West setting of Jake's Corner. On Highway 188, just east of the Beeline Highway, it's Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916.
Hi, I'm Bobby Davis with the Payson Golf Club. We're working to improve our business in the community of Payson, Arizona. We work with Tolucas and Brandt each week. They help us to move our business along with our accounting and paperwork. Thank you.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast. Well, the forecast is still largely on track with a short wave moving over the region. It'll continue gusty winds with a slight chance for precipitation across northernmost Arizona today. And as you can see in this graphic, the chances for precipitation here in Rim Country are really almost non-existent, but there is a slight chance nonetheless. Well, after this, a ridge builds in again, switching the wind direction to northerly and upping temperatures to around 5 to 10 degrees above normal, and those should stick with us through the foreseeable future, all the way through your 7-day forecast. Well, meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today should look like this. Here in Payson, we should start the day out mostly cloudy and then gradually become sunny with a high near 67 degrees. Light and variable winds becoming southwest 5 to 10 miles an hour in the morning. Winds could gust as high as 16 miles an hour this afternoon. And tonight, it'll be mostly clear with our low dropping down to right around 42 degrees. Well, up on top of the rim at Clint's Well, their high today, they're only going to reach about 58 for a high today, and a rather chilly low up there tonight as well, with their low dipping to around 33 degrees, so almost down to freezing. Down south in the deserts of Tonto Basin, well, they're expecting a pretty beautiful high today near 79 degrees, with their low tonight dropping to near 49. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a terrific Tuesday.